Everyone, thanks for joining me today for voting video number 130 in the incredible Mandela Effect voting video series. Well, today we have one of the funniest Mandela effects I've ever come across in the past 12 months. Gilbert Godfrey has spent so much time roasting people. He roasted Joan Rivers. He loves to get up there and tell jokes and roast people like David Hasselhoff and different people. He does all these roastings. Well, I guess Mandela decided to fry him because now he's Gilbert Gottfried. He's always been Gilbert Gottfried. Oh my gosh. He's a comedian. Now he got fried. This is crazy. I know some of you are going to go, what the hell is your problem? He's always been Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah, you're right. He's always been Gilbert Gottfried in this reality. But my consciousness just shifted, and I just realized it because he's always been Gilbert Godfrey to me and to all these people on Twitter. I feel like Gilbert Godfrey. What's eating Gilbert Godfrey? Who's the Gilbert Godfrey bird? These people, they remember Gilbert Godfrey. Here he is here. And Gilbert Godfrey. What's happening? You have to remember, these aren't just people who can't spell, okay? Oh, well, they don't know how to spell his name. These people are on Twitter talking about, posting images about Gilbert Godfrey. They're his fans. They like him. Some of these people probably been his fans for 20, 30 years. So when you say that, oh, well, they just don't know how to spell his name, I disagree with that. These are people, I'm not on Twitter talking about Gilbert Godfrey. I haven't thought about the guy in 5, 10 years. But he was always Gilbert Godfrey. He was not Gilbert Gottfried. I mean, come on, everybody. Oh my gosh, this one's heck of funny. Please thumb this video up if you remember Gilbert Godfrey. And thumb it down if you remember Gilbert Gottfried. Okay, I know he's still Gilbert Gottfried. Okay, I know it's Gottfried. All right, I get that. I didn't. Okay, I know he doesn't go around as, hey, Gilbert Gottfried. Okay, he's Gilbert Gottfried. I get that, but oh my gosh, this is just. That's his reaction to finding out his name is Gilbert Gottfried. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I can't help it. This one's just this one's too funny. Okay, so here he is. Gilbert I'm surprised there's not more residuals on this. The reality residue wasn't real huge. It's on Instagram and it's on Twitter. Hashtag Gilbert Godfrey. You know, you'll find tons of images of Gilbert Godfrey. Let's load some more. I never went down here. Here he is. Gilbert Godfrey. Here he is here. Gilbert Godfrey. Gilbert Godfrey. These are people who care to post images of Gilbert Godfrey, which I would never do. And hashtag Gilbert Godfrey. I mean, that's how his name was always spelt. I've known of him since I was a teenager. So anyway, here's a book. The Problem Child that you saw him screaming in that one little clip, starring Gilbert Godfrey. Yeah, so whatever. Thumb this up if you remember Gilbert Godfrey. Thumb it down if you remember Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, man. This one was crazy. That's it, everyone. More videos to come. I'm really trying to find the time to put together a well-produced video with lots of information. I want to do a high production video. I just don't have the time. I'm so busy now, but there'll be one coming. I'll do a good one. I'll do one on, like, you know, after 1 full year of this Mandela effect blowing my mind over and over again, and you know, just a story about it. I mean, it's such an incredible thing. It's one of the biggest things that ever happened in human history, if not the biggest thing that happened in human history. I mean, people's consciousness shifting, which was predicted thousands of years ago, and I was talking about since 2011 on YouTube, coming consciousness shift in humanity. I mean, this is it. I don't want to get into it, everybody, but those of you experiencing this phenomenon, you know. And that's why I've been pointing out these people who they haven't looked into it enough, for one thing. And real quick before I go, I wanted to comment to the people that were saying that I'm picking on this young girl, this 21-year-old college psychology major. I gave her a huge opportunity. She could turn this into a huge opportunity. She had 5 subs. Now she has 25 subs. She has 250 comments on her last video. She's only done 2 videos. She is not someone who's not seeing this, everybody. Those of you who don't know. She did a video. She was experiencing the Mandela effect. And then she had her mom and her brother and other friends, college friends saying, you need to use a critical thinking mind here. You have to break this down. There's nothing going on. You just, this is all power of suggestion and whatever they tell each other. These people that aren't experiencing, they go, oh, well, everything can be explained. So this is just confabulation or false memories. You're just having the memory is so fallible and you can't depend on your memory. But they don't even mention the residuals and the reality residue. Come on, James Earl Jones. He remembers Luke, I am your father in multiple interviews. So that just doesn't happen if people are just misremembering. I mean, whatever. We could go round and round with all this, but before I end this, I wanted to present something that my son had come up with. Junior was thinking that, well, maybe the people experiencing the Mandela effect, it exists for them in their reality. But the people who aren't experiencing it, it doesn't exist in their reality. Now, I have a hard time with that. I think that the Mandela effect exists, and these other people, they're just not seeing it. I think the phenomenon exists, period. And some people see it and some people don't. My son's theory now, after being on these live chats with these people on Dr. Lupo's channel, and what he's looked into, are telling him that we're all experiencing our own reality, and it exists in some people's realities, and it doesn't in others. I don't know. I mean, that's interesting. I'd like to see if any of you have thoughts on that. I just thought I'd throw that out there, but I'm really thankful that I can have discussions like that with my 14-year-old son, because I don't have a whole lot of people to talk to about this. Most people aren't interested, or I brought it up a long time ago, and they blew it off, and just said, well, your memory's not very well. Or even people who they had a reaction with the wrong reaction. They would say, oh yeah, always Looney Tunes, T-O-O-N-S, and I show them. I said, no, it's always been T-O-N-E-S. Yeah, that's right, it has. I just, I got that wrong. And these are people I can show multiple things to, and they say it the old way. I show them the new way, and they're like, oh yeah, it is that way. It's like they have a little trigger in their brain, and then it tells them that, oh yeah, it's always been this. I don't know why I was misremembering it, but yeah, that's the way it's always been. I just made a mistake. That's just so bizarre and odd to me, but whatever. My rambling is over. I'll talk to everyone soon. Go create the reality that you want. This really is a positive, incredible thing that's going on. And I feel sorry for the people that see it in a negative light and see the dark side of it. And there is no dark side of it to me. This is an incredible awakening, positive thing. We're finding out who we are. The Incas said we're going to know ourselves again in the future. And we're here. We're there. We're right where they were talking about the ancient civilizations. We're there. 2012 was a tipping point. I'm out of here.